I have a confession. I call myself a natural light photographer simply because I don't want to be bothered with learning how to use a flash. I did buy one from Godox, but I find that I never really have room for it in my camera bag, and I really don't want to set it up. But when Godox sent me this little iT30 Pro pocket flash, I decided to give it a try. It's definitely compact. It doesn't take up too much room in my camera bag. And I must say, the interface is really easy to use for someone who has low vision. The interface was actually easier to read than on my larger flash. It even comes with a diffuser and this little lever on the side. You can open and close it. I decided to test this out on my recent trip to Belle Isle in Detroit. I usually don't get to shoot in golden hour. I'm usually out at midday. And I notice a lot of times, especially when I'm taking a photo of a person, there's some really ugly shadows on their faces. So I wanted to see if this could add a little bit of light and fill in those shadows. I was really impressed that you can actually get 560 full-powered flashes with one charge. And the recycle time between flashes is only 1.5 seconds. I just put it in TTL mode, so it did everything automatically with the exposure. In case you're wondering, TTL means through the lens. Since it only weighed 120 grams, I didn't feel the extra weight of the flash on my camera at all. Before I went out, I was easily able to charge it up with USB-C. See how easy it is to read the LCD screen to see that the battery is low? When you have low vision, you really do appreciate accessible tech. And I really do think Godox put such a nice screen on this little tiny flash. I was actually really surprised to find out that this little flash supports high-speed sync. I'm not one that likes to drag around a heavy tripod when I'm out traveling, and I've been known to have my shutter at 1/400. I know most professionals tell you to use a flash off camera. You set it up on a light stand off to the side, and then you put a trigger on your camera, but that's a little cumbersome when you're trying to travel around. I know on-camera flash isn't always ideal, but this was so compact and lightweight. When I was walking in this old covered bridge that had graffiti all inside, this flash was able to illuminate it enough so I could capture it. If I didn't have the flash, everything was lost to the shadows. Here's some before and after photos of the interior of that covered bridge so you can see the effect that the flash had. And I really found this flash to be helpful to fill in the shadows on a face when I'm shooting in really harsh noonday sun. And here's a portrait adding the flash so you can see how it really fills in the shadows on the face. If you're like me and you find flash photography intimidating, I would definitely consider picking up one of these little iT30 flashes by Godox. It's definitely lightweight and compact, and I think it's pretty stylish too. And it gives you that little bit of extra light you need when you're traveling around and you just can't carry around a larger flash and a light stand. One other feature I was excited about is that you can actually use this little iT30 Pro as a trigger for your larger Godox flashes. I'm definitely going to test that out, because I'd love to have my larger flash on a light stand and then be able to use this little flash on my camera as a trigger. I think that'll work really well. If you're interested in picking up one of these iT30 Pro pocket flashes by Godox, you can definitely check out my affiliate link in the description below. If you like this video, give it a like, consider subscribing for more photography related content from a newbie like me. God bless.